Hello, good evening. We are here tonight with the CEO of Mad.ame Cosmetics. I'm happy she provided our offer on the interview. You're helping a lot of people with your skin. You actually helped me with my concerns as far as acne. So how do you feel having a cosmetic brand that are helping a lot of people with their skincare concerns?
I feel excited. I feel like I'm making a change.
Okay. What separates your cosmetic brand from other brands? Being that most brands only cater to the simplicity of the skincare concerns.
What makes my brand, say that one more time?
What separates your brand from other brands? Most brands only deal with the superficial needs of the skin.
Well, first off, my brand is a prestige Christian brand because I love God. I like vintage stuff. I like for my products to be different. I'm a different kind of person, and I like to put it all in one thing. That's what I do. So with that being said, I don't like really talking about other companies, okay? Like,
No, I want you to elaborate. I don't want you to talk about the brand, but just be honest and tell me the truth.
The truth is, you have certain brands. I've never tried something that actually worked for more than one thing. I'm always trying things that works for just targeting one thing. Like if you have pimples, it's just gonna get rid of the pimples. It's not gonna get rid of the redness. Or if you got like eczema, it's gonna get rid of the rash, but it's not gonna get rid of the bruise. So my products are there to get rid of all of the problems that have been created with that solution, that problem that you've been having over years. And I try to make things that I know that is gonna trigger that, not only that situation, but the situation that came after that situation as well. Discoloration. Some people have self-esteem issues after a while of just dealing with a scar on their arm. So if I can find something that can work, for more than just that one thing, when you get like a burn or something, this is a good example I can put on there. If you get a burn, okay, it's gonna burn. You're gonna say ouch, right? It's gonna irritate the skin really bad. So, like they say go get butter, go get some butter. Okay, I go get butter. You're not supposed to get butter, right? What do you know what you're supposed to get when you have a burn? You're supposed to put cold water on it or some ice.
Oh.
Things that they don't tell us, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So I thought that if I can find a solution that my product can not only, heal, but it can cool it off at the same time. That is what I wanted to do. I call my products a situation because it's gonna cure that situation and another situation at the same time. Did I answer that right?
Oh, yes, ma'am. You did to the
Okay.
T. However, I heard you say that you had a Christian vintage brand. So, what inspired you to create a Christian vintage brand?
God. Everything I do is with God, and I've always tried to get the things out of my head and bring it out to the light. I always liked the vintage stuff. I don't know why. I just always went to antique stuff, and I just said, what if I can get a brand and make this happen? Because you can have a house and you can build a house and you can put vintage stuff in there, but people never know what you're feeling. So I decided to bring that out towards what I'm feeling. When I think about God, I think about vintage. God is antique. He has a lot of wisdom.
Wow. Okay. What skincare concerns can be treated using your products?
All of the above. And with that being said, I target against eczema because I had those issues as a child, and I was trying to find something, like the little tube that they give you at the doctor's office, the red and white tube. Your body get immune to that because the chemicals that are in that, right? Your body can get immune to the chemicals, but I learned that if it's organic, it's hard for your body can get immune to something that is supposed to be there.
You're so right.
Yes. So I got so tired of going to the doctor, trying different things. First, this tube was red and white, then this tube was blue and white. It's like, well, it's not working. It's not working anymore. Once your body gets immune to that, what do you do? Like, what do you turn to after that? My products do also help with acne prone skin, cystic acne. Oh my God, the worst acne of them all, right? Then the reason why I wanted to help those people with, I wanted something, I wanted the worst of the worst. I wanted to help the worst of the worst. That is what my products help with, the worst of the worst. And the reason why I choose that vintage look is because something that is old have a lot of wisdom.
Also, speaking of, I hear you spoke about acne. Thank you for sending me a jar of your Mad.ame cosmetic Judah mask.
Mm-hmm.
You see, I've been dealing with acne all my life. I've been dealing with it for the last 12 years, and I haven't felt anything that will actually cure it. It only help me with the symptoms, but no results.
Really?
I absolutely love your mask. Your mask has now become a staple in my current skincare regimen. Also, however, I noticed there was a scripture on the jar. What made you include a scripture within your cosmetic brand?
Nobody never copped it. You know that? Like, you're the first person to ever copped it. Like I told you, I love God. Everything I do, God is in the midst of my life. So, when people go through pain in their life, I have a story for everything, right?
Yes,
okay, so when people go through a lot of pain in their life, they're going through something, and I love the Bible. I love the Bible, right? And I go by what I know of the Bible, and, like most people, you live by the word, you know what I'm saying? But some people don't live by the word. Yeah. So with me saying that, Judah in the Bible, okay, that is the name of that product, Judah.
Okay.
So when you hear Judah, hoping people go straight to the scripture, is when Judah was the lion in the Bible, and the Judah was the lion to protect.
Yes, ma'am.
He was a protector in the Bible. God was a protector.
Yes, ma'am.
He turned into a lion. That is what Judah is about. Judah is there to destroy that demon that is attacking these people's skin with cystic acne.
Wow.
I wanted something that was gonna work and target. I wanted a woman to wake up again and feel beautiful. I didn't want her to wake up and look in the mirror and been like, I could do better. I don't want her to look in the mirror and go like, I need to go to this brand. Or, one thing about when we have skincare issues, everybody is telling us to try something. But we never know exactly what to do because you don't know, right? You don't know what to try. Yes, but if you get somebody that has a divine connection to help people, somebody that is intrigued by ingredients and what this can do and how this can help someone. Everybody's trying to make money. Everybody want money, right?
Yeah.
Yes, but everybody can make the money, but they ain't been through the situation that these people have been through to try to find the help for them. Huh?
Wow.
Are you wilding? What? No, but I feel like everybody has an issue that they're trying to fix, and it's always somebody always talking about try this, try that, and I think that was the issue with my cousin. Yeah, they was telling her to try all these different products, but they don't know that when this situation get to the point of being that bad, you need more than a product that's just going to clear something up for a few days.
Yes, ma'am.
You need something that's going to clear it up and for it could take a while to not come back. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? Like we get have you ever had the pill that the dermatologist give you?
Chemical pill.
The chemical pill.
Yes, ma'am.
So I'm pretty sure you know what that can do to the skin.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, not only it cures it for that moment, okay, and then you have to step outside and it's tearing your self-esteem up even worse than where it started, right?
You're right.
Okay, so with that being said, that skin has peeled off.
Yes, ma'am.
I mean tremendously peeled off. So when that skin renews itself, what is that cell is gonna do? It's gonna be worse than what it was, because now you peeling not only the skin that God gave you that didn't need to be peeled off, but yet you just brought the worst solution to your skin. People think that it's just something, oh, my skin is new. No, that you just took your skin off to the core.
Yes,
and that's going to leave a what? Scar. So now you got to get a solution to fix that solution. See, that's what we don't think about.
My next question would be, you being the talented woman that you are, traveling from coast to coast, creating unique requests, why did you choose Atlanta, Georgia to manifest your cosmetic company here?
God told me I was going to be in Atlanta, Georgia at the age of 10, but I didn't believe him. I just decided one day I woke up and said, you know what, I'm not going to be scared no more, I'm just going to go. I'm just gonna go and see what could happen. And I did. Now when I came to Atlanta, I decided to take over my career and being a makeup artist. I wanted to be a professional makeup artist, which that is who I am now. But it's so much deeper. When I came, God can give you a direction, right? But yet, when He gets you in a direction, you think you're gonna do one thing, but you end up doing something else. I didn't know I was gonna own my own cosmetic brand, because at the time when I came to Georgia, I wasn't thinking about people's skin. It wasn't until I started seeing the hardship that they was dealing with when they came to me to get help for their skin.
Okay.
So I moved to Atlanta because I just wanted to try something new, and I wanted to do what God told me to do. And I am a living testimony that when you do that, when you follow where He wants you to go, then something is going to happen that's going to change in your life. And He's going to make a dream bigger than what you ever thought. I want to travel the world. I traveled the world doing makeup for different people. But now He got me in a set still, and I'm selling my own brand.
I admire you and what your cosmetic company stands for. I applaud you for it. By you being a standalone cosmetic company.
Yes.
Thank you, and keep soaring, Mad.ame.
Yes, ma'am.
My next question would be, being a Black-owned cosmetic company, how do you know that your products are effective for Caucasian women?
Well, my products are effective for every woman, okay? Now, one thing about it, one of my friends came over to the house, tried my products for the first time. Can you include that clip in this? Because she tried my product for the first time, and she just fell in love with it. Because when she came to me, her skin was she had a lot of rosacea going on at that time. Wow. And I was like, hold up, I got a cure for that. She said, no one has a cure for this. I said, I got a cure for this. So she decided to try the Judah mask, which I knew the Judah mask would be a little intense for her because her skin wasn't bad, it just needed some help, right? And I told her, I said, the number one ingredients to help with redness? She said, what is that? I said, aloe. She said, what?
I didn't know that either.
Well, okay, so that's something you didn't know, and that's something you don't need to know, because if you find out, then I won't be selling that product. But anyway, she decided to try the product. She fell in love with my product, so I decided to. I wanted her to try the angel face.
I did.
Angel face, number one ingredient in there is aloe vera, which aloe vera is soothing to the skin as well. So when she applied the product on, she noticed, she said, well, Ty, how did you get it so smooth and soothing? She said, it feels like a cloud on my face.
Wow.
I said, it feels like a cloud. I didn't experience that when I used Angel Face. She said, yes, it's like my skin is just floating. I was like, maybe your skin needed something that Angel Face had. But then she asked me, she said, well, what do you have in this? I said, you wouldn't believe it. And she said, what? Hyaluronic acid.
Wow.
Oh, wow. I know this girl didn't get hyaluronic acid in her products. Oh my God, I love hyaluronic acid for my skin. So she said,
wow. What made you put hyaluronic acid in it?
Because I noticed that hyaluronic acid is real good for redness and soothing of the skin. Hyaluronic acid works almost like aloe vera gel. It helps. Aloe does its job. It puts a shield of protection on the skin, and it causes your skin to be smooth. It causes the product to less smooth onto the skin. You would think that you're putting something real cool on your face, but in naturality, it's hyaluronic acid. And hyaluronic acid is good for skin that is aging. Okay. I learned that in a lot of fair women, they age quick. So I decided to put hyaluronic acid in there to not only help with redness, but help with any kind of fine lines. And that's why I call this Angel Face.
Okay, I will be purchasing one of those. How many do you have? Because I would like 2 of them. Me and my mom.
I got 3.
Okay, well, I would like 2.
Okay.
Sorry. Also, I've heard from the reviews on your company website that your brand believes in giving away free products with every order. How did this come about?
Well, when people, I really like to show appreciation. I love people, and in order to find out if a product works, you have to be a giver. People want to try stuff out, And I didn't learn that until I moved to Georgia, that people just love free stuff. And that was my way of, oh man, working for other people, you can't give their stuff away. But working for my own brand, I can do what I want. So I just choose to start giving people everything that I sell new, especially if they having skin issues that, you know, that not only this product can help you with, but I have another product that can help you with it. So you like this, but you may like this better, or you might like both of these. You know, it's just saving the money, buying them time. I don't know what a person going through, so I give them something free just to say thank you, just in case next month or 2 months later you may not have the funds to purchase this item. I gave you something that you can remember, and just in case, you know, you don't have to worry about that. Wow. This will save you some money. You don't know what people go through.
That is a great marketing strategy, madam.
Really
great marketing strategy, because you're showing people that you appreciate not only their business but their support.
Yeah.
And you're replenishing them with products to try that you know that your products are effective, so they will come back and purchase again.
Yeah.
My next question would be, how did you create the logo of Mad.ame Cosmetics? How did it come about?
Different. That's a different one right there. So the logo for Mad.ame Cosmetics, you talking about with her smoking?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So so many people told me. Okay, so let me just say this part right here. Oh Lord. It's like taking a load off you, right?
Yes, ma'am.
You know, when you done tried every day, you need a solution.
Okay.
When Mad.ame Cosmetic come knocking at your door, and she tell you, well, you see that, you pull that flyer out and say, hello, I'll take it from here. She back there taking a chill. Go back there and smoke you a cigarette, smoke you a black and mild, do whatever you want to do. Wow. Go take you some wine or whatever you do. See, Mad.ame is not a discrimination brand. You be who you are, be what you want to be. You see, my mama told me you shouldn't do that with that girl smoking on there. I said, but she's free. Wow. She has no worries. She is sitting there with an antique cigarette holder, and she's not worried about her skin. She's not worried about her pain. She's not worried about anything. Imagine if you can be that woman that has no problems. Wow. That is who Mad.ame is. That woman holding that antique cigarette is a Mad.ame. Wow. That is a woman that is represent power, authority, no worries. When you have no worries, you know what that means? You know everything in the world. You got everything you need. And a lot of people want to have that experience. So I decided to bring that experience anytime they shop with Mad.ame.
Wow. So would you consider your brand to be a brand that empowers women, and a brand that allows the normal woman to be free within herself, free to be within spirit?
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
You caught it.
My next question would be, what motivates you to ensure Mad.ame Cosmetics becomes a worldwide cosmetic brand?
What motivates me?
Yes, ma'am.
What motivates me is me seeing a change in everyone who used the products. Everybody who used the product. Now let me tell you this, my products might not help everybody, but the root of the matter is it helps who it's supposed to help. It helps the people who genuinely wants help, and I'm gonna keep pushing it.
Yes, ma'am.
And I'm not gonna stop. And I know that the people who use my product, they're not fake people. They're real people.
Yes, ma'am.
And a word of mouth speaks louder than a flyer.
Yes, ma'am. So would you say that the normal individual trusts you to doctor on their skin through your products?
Sure.
Okay.
Why wouldn't you?
I can tell by the numbers in the sales.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. I see that.
You making me nervous. No, I'm joking.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, ma'am. Your last question for the night would be, what inspired you to expand your cosmetic line? Most brands only create a lip gloss or lipstick. However, you have set the bar extremely high as a black-owned entrepreneur, creating concealers, foundations, which are not yet only for women of color, but you included all hues.
What's that question? You want?
What inspired you? Let me elaborate on it. Let me ask you one more time, madam. What inspired you to expand your cosmetic line? However, most brands only create a lip gloss or a lipstick. You have set the bar extremely high as a black-owned entrepreneur, creating concealers, foundations, which are not only for women of color, but you included all hues. What inspires you to expand your brand beyond the lipstick and the lip gloss? What inspires you to just only come up with the skincare? But you have an eyeshadow palette coming out, concealers, foundations that are not only made for women of color, but you made them for all ethnicities.
I have over 46 shades.
Wow.
Coming.
Wow.
So, okay, I got you. So this is the thing. I can't really express them and what other people do, but for me, in mine, I can say that I didn't wake up yesterday and said I wanted to start a cosmetic line. I mean, I've wanted to help people all my life. Now, when I was a little girl, I wanted to be a doctor. I wanted to help people with their skin. Like I wanted to, people who were burnt real bad. I wanted to help them for a nice price. Because I wanted to just give back. Okay? So I learned that in cosmetics, I can help people without doing surgery.
Wow.
You see what I'm saying? So, I started beauty school at 16. So I said that to say this. I know my stuff, and I know that it's going to take more than a lip gloss or a lipstick to help somebody with their skin.
Oh, wow.
And I don't want just a lip gloss collection. I want something that is gonna be effective and work. I want to work beyond what you see. You see what I'm saying?
Yes,
I want something that is gonna bring results, not to just get rid of it for a few minutes. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
so it's bigger. It's bigger than that. It's bigger than just the lipstick. I have no intentions. If I'm gonna do that, I'm not gonna do it at all. If I'm just gonna open up one thing, that's not really, to me, cosmetic. Cause you have like a whole bunch of competition out there. So if you just want like a lip gloss, it's nice and sweet, but it's cute. But I need a solution, because I'm not interested in buying a lip gloss. I'm interested in buying a solution. But if it works, it works. That works for them. But if I had a lipstick brand or just a lip gloss, I would call it Lipsy. No cosmetics, because it's not cosmetics. Cosmetic Lipsy. Somebody can get it. I feel that it's bigger than that. That's not cosmetics. That's minor.
Yes, ma'am.
You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, see, that's what I don't want to talk about a lot.
Yes, ma'am. Go ahead. Take your time.
Yeah, but I'm done with that one.
Take your time. On tonight, there are no further questions. You can reach out to Mad.ame Cosmetics at her website at www.madamecosmeticsshop.com. She sells a variety of products from lipstick, lip balm, lip chap, foundations, concealer, eyeshadow palettes, and can't forget the skincare, the facial bars, and the serum. She can treat any skincare needs, concerns. Reach out to her again at www.madamecosmeticsshop.com.